Thank you for tuning in this week. This week we'll be sharing on God settles you. There was a rich man, a wealthy man. He had a chain of stores, and he was approached by a young man who asked, "How is it that you have all of these stores? How is it that you are so successful?" And so the merchant thought for a while, and he replied, he says, "My boss settled me. That's it, my boss settled me." He went on to explain while joking that as a young child he was in a rural area, he had nothing. And a man approached him and says, "Hey, if you will come serve me, if you will come work at my store, I will settle you in due time." And so he talked of how he slaved, he suffered working for this man because his compensation was extremely low. And it was even more of a reality as he watched this man's store grow into many stores. And yet, he wasn't compensated, but he continued to serve even while suffering. But one day, his boss called him and gave him a store of his own. And using everything that he had suffered, he applied to this new store. And it grew, and that is why he is as big as this. You know, God says in His Word that after you have suffered a while, that He would perfect, He would establish, He would strengthen, and He will settle you. So are you suffering now? Are you suffering in what you're doing in whatever way? Just remember, God is perfecting you, and He is a God that settles you. Thank you for joining today. Jesus loves you. I love you. Bye-bye.